Hey ladies, Kenny here. So, it's been a while, I know, but I wanted to go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it before I even get sidetracked with other stuff. So I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I've been meaning to do a review on these Kirkland Costco brushes that I purchased. I want to say about a month and a half ago. Excuse me, and I just really wanted to wait for me to use them, and not just use them but wash them and clean them a couple of times before I can give you a review on the actual, my personal honest opinion on the brushes. I paid $23.99 for this set, which I got at Costco. I don't know if you can see. If you have me on Facebook, you should be able to have a better view of these brushes here. I put them back in the box just so you can see what they look like. They haven't been in the box since I've been using them, but they are dirty because I did use them this morning. I pretty much reference to them, I want to say, almost every day now. So this is it. Ooh. Okay, it comes like this. So it comes with a little bag, a little travel bag. And I should say, actually, these brushes are travel size set, so they're not full size brushes, but they work just as well. And personally, I love them just because I've been looking for a travel set, a small one where I can just throw in my purse if I needed to do like a weekend or somewhere or something. But anyhow, so the first brush, I just got a text. Sure, it's my girlfriend Karen, my friend Karen. We're supposed to head to the gym pretty soon. But anyways, I'm going to finish this before I get sidetracked anymore. Okay, so the first brush that it comes with, it is a, let's see, all over face brush, which is this one here. So the handle is clear, and it has actually what it is right there. It's actually pretty sturdy in there. I mean, I know sometimes the cheaper brushes tend to be very flimsy. Anyhow, this is an all-face powder brush. I have been using it pretty much every day to apply my powder, my loose powder, or my regular compact press powder, and I love the way it works. Like I said, I did wash it already twice, and I didn't get that much fallout, so I mean, it's a pretty good thing for brushes being this cheap. I mean, they are like pretty set in there. I've washed them 2 or 3 times. I've conditioned them, and they return back to their shape and their softness. So this is the first one. The second one that comes, it's a cheek brush, and it's a little smaller than the previous one. So this is the all face, and then this is the cheek brush. This one I actually use it. I love this size because it works perfect for my cheeks for 2 things. I sometimes use it for contouring here, and like here for my bronzer, and then here. So it's a perfect size. It fits right there for me. I don't know if you can even see my contouring there, but so it's a perfect size for contouring. It's also a perfect size for my blush, so which would be here. I love. If anything, I think this, I have to say, it's probably my favorite brush out of the entire set, is this one here, because it fits perfectly for contouring or for applying the blush on my cheeks. So the next one is this one here. I actually hate this brush. This is the only one I would probably recommend you to toss out because it has no purpose other than taking up space in the box and in the little travel kit. This is actually an angled foundation brush. This is to place the liquid foundation or cream foundation, but honestly it streaks so bad. I've tried wetting it, I've tried using it with creams, I've tried using it with liquids, foundations, and it just sucks. I mean, I can't tell you how badly this brush is made and designed. It has synthetic bristles, but I don't know. I tried it as a concealer brush, maybe under the eye. I mean, really, I don't like it at all. I think the one thing I might say that I used it for, it was kind of for cleanup purposes. Like, for example, like when you want to create that clean, sharp shadow end here and just clean it up with concealer, you can, because it is angled. Place it here and maybe clean it out that way. But honestly, there's no purpose for this brush. It's horrible. So that's the only one I would say that is a miss for me. The next ones are eye brushes. The first one here is the eye number 1, which is an angled blending brush. And I love this one. This one actually compares to my MAC one. I would have to say it's angled, so it fits perfectly here when you're trying to blend out. I don't have any shadow on today, but per se, let's say I was trying to place it here and then just blend it upward. It's a perfect size for the crease and then just kind of blending it out. So love this one here. And then the next one, it is the shadow. It's called the shadow. This one is like a flat. It's condensed, it's dense, but not too dense where you won't actually pick up any product. It will pick up product. For this one, I like to use either loose mineral powders or to use maybe a lid color, like per se here. If we're just placing it, I wouldn't recommend this one necessarily to blend. It's more like to placement of the shadow and then maybe using this one to blend it. Then the next one is the eye number 2, which is, I would probably say it's kind of like a blending dome, somewhat tapered, you know, brush. This one I actually like for 2 reasons. I like this one to use like in the crease when I'm trying to cut the crease or deposit color into just the crease and then kind of blending it out into the transition color to the highlight colors, which means like here, like very densely placing it here or on my lower lash line just to deposit the color. It's very dense, so I don't think it is the best brush to actually blend the shadow, but it is good to place it. The next thing is the brow angled brush. It's also very comparable to the MAC. I've actually used this one only for one thing, and it was to place the gel liner like here or on my lower. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. You can work with this. As if you're traveling, you know, you can make it work. So this one here, it is the brow. I guess you can use it for, I mean, honestly, it's not, I don't know, there's no way you can see that, but it's not thick enough to actually deposit color, like shadow to your brows, to darken them or shade them. So maybe you can use it to clean up your brows, like if you want to get the concealer and correct it, you can. But that's not that bad. The last one here is a lip brush. It comes like this. And I actually love this one for the lips because it's not too small. I hate when they do the lip brushes and it's like barely even there. It's horrible. Like it just drives me bananas, like trying to put on the lipstick and then it being so small. So I think this size, if I get close enough, you can probably see. Again, it's synthetic and it's perfect for the lips to deposit the color. And it comes with a little cap. So that pretty much completes all the brushes that come in with the kit. The very last thing, which I actually really like and think it's a pretty plus, you know, overall for the kit, is this little travel bag that comes with it. It's super cute. It's like a quilted, kind of like a faux leather, because it's not really a leather. And you open it up and it's like this pretty little like lavender color, and I love purple, so it's a beautiful lavender color, and it pretty much has enough to hold all the brushes and then some. So you put all your brushes in here on both sides. There's enough pockets to put all the brushes, and then you just zip it up and you throw it with you like on your little travel bag. So that is that with this. Overall, I would probably have to rate this. Oh, and then you know what? It comes also too with like a little pamphlet, and it tells you like how to use the brushes and all the brushes that come with it. So I got this at Costco again about a month and about close to 2 months ago. And honestly, overall, I probably have to give it a good 8 because I'm very pleased with the brushes. Like I said, I did wash them like 2 or 3 times. I clean them every day daily with the, you know, the regular brush cleaner, but I actually soap water conditioned them, and they hold up pretty well. For the price, you can't go wrong with that if you're looking for a travel set that you actually will use, because I know there's many travel sets that are out there but really don't work. So this one is definitely good, solid 8. So overall, I give it a good review. If you guys want to check it out, I guess you can go to your local Costco and see if they're still available. I'm sure maybe online you can purchase them. I want to say they were $23.99. I'm almost 100% sure that's what I paid for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I gotta head out because I gotta go to the gym. So ciao, bye loves.